Cover of the book. It says how to make your thoughts and actions powerful and harmonious. So we want to believe that this is a discussion that will help us understand our role as citizens to play in the economy, but also understand how the economy works, because many people do not understand how the economy works. You can be an entrepreneur, but you may not understand how to work very well in the economy. You may not understand what challenges you can forego in the economy and how you can position yourself in the economy. It is through understanding how the economy works. So right from the first chapter that speaks about imagining the economy as a whole. So this is based on our imagination. We want to bring it to a realization that we want to imagine the economy that we want. Mr. Koeber here speaks about elements that can contribute to a better economy, which is rule of law, which is elements like free market. These are elements that are very, very fundamental in helping us understand the economy. These are elements that are very fundamental in helping us. These are elements that are very fundamental in helping us understand our role in the economy. And so having a better gist about some of the things is very, very important. And so briefly, some of the elements that I would speak about, just to give us a better understanding of chapter 1, I'll speak about the, of course, rule of law. I'll speak about value for value. You will trade because we want to achieve value. No one wants to go into trade and they want to lose. So we all want to achieve value for value. I'll also speak about the capital and market structure. We understand when you get into the economy, some sort of capital or finances that you have to put in the business. So we'll speak about the capital and the market structure, which will give us a basic understanding, and then also the human spirit, the human entrepreneurial spirit. For you to join the business economy, or for you to be an entrepreneur, there's that spirit that you should be having as an entrepreneur. Realize entrepreneurs take risks. So if you don't have such a spirit, you easily back out you easily back out from the business after realizing a big loss or something. But it's that spirit that keeps any entrepreneur going because they want to realize their goal as being an entrepreneur. The hazards in the economy, it's about the blockages to economic prosperity. And these are some of the things that we want to really put down to this. If you look at the geographical illustration where he centers the divine economy and then he puts all the other elements surrounding the divine economy, it speaks about transformation, which is capital and structure. Like I did mention, you need capital in order to get into the economic structure. It speaks about unity. So this is the unity that we need in the market in order to work and to be able to cooperate in the market. We can voluntarily cooperate in the market if we have that unity that we want to all achieve and get the value. So we have market order, which we can also equate to spontaneous order. Generally speaking, there are a lot of taxes, there are a lot of things that can make you back out because you are an entrepreneur. There are a lot of things that can make you lose focus in business or entrepreneurship. But if you have that human spirit, you can easily endure, you can easily have that element of creativity in you and progress in the value. The other thing is, of course, the law. Of course, in law here we shall speak about property rights. We understand that property rights are a very, very fundamental element to success. If you and I all have the rights to own our properties, if you and I all have the rights to engage in business with our properties without having coercive force, without having a force that is claiming ownership of our properties, then it also gives us a better position to understand how best we can use the properties that we have in possession to elevate ourselves as entrepreneurs or as players in the market. So justice is also another element here that surrounds the divine economy. We understand that living in a world where we have a lot of different human beings with different intentions, with different agendas, we need an element of justice. We need justice. Justice should prevail, not in bad faith, but justice should prevail for the betterment of everyone in society. Justice should be a principle that everyone understands. It should be a principle that allows all of us to cooperate without having any quasi force, without having any favoritism for a particular group or something, but justice for all. And that is the exact reason as to why we want to achieve the economic prosperity and push that agenda in that basic level. Starting with all the things, of all these realities that we see today, of all these consistencies or inconsistencies that we see in our economy today, given the fact that we are young people who want to better the world, we have entrepreneurs here, we have leaders here, we have students here who are into different careers. So it would be better, very much better for us to understand our role in the economy and to also understand how to operate in an economy that has some of these realities and challenges. Thank you very much.